Hello, August 3rd. Some technical glitches there, but now we're on. Still here at Samahita, full moon day, so quite a powerful energy. Maybe you're feeling it. Often I do get asked about the moon and practice, etc. And I suppose at these peak times, one can feel an influence. What you have to be careful about is that you don't get caught up in what can be a sort of a self-developed, almost self-hypnotic superstition on it. And my own practice was always built around the moon, and then I almost had to deprogram myself. But at the same time, there is something happening with the moon. There is, like, we can feel it here, right here in Samui. Maybe it's because of the tropical nature, etc., but definitely a strong influence. So many of the traditions, they didn't change practice because of the moon, but they might have done specific, and this is when it becomes more of like religious ritual and duty. That's when they would change things around the moon, etc. And that's in a sort of an Indian religious sense. So in terms of just mere practical, work with the breath, do the body stuff, there's really no reason to make it into something magical and different. However, you want to be reading yourself, your own energy. So if you're feeling a little bit more sensitive around, especially a full moon, that's less so on a new moon, dark moon. So if you're feeling more more hyped up, well then obviously, especially if it's a dynamic, full-on asana practice, the way something like Ashtanga Vinyasa is, etc., then you have to tone it down or take a break, etc., because you might just be too hyped up, and that can lead to potential problems. Otherwise, in and of itself, it's a very auspicious time. It's actually a good time to be in practice. And especially if your energy is a bit up and moving around, then it would be an even better time to try to channel that, see? Through the sitting, with the breath stuff, etc. And you don't have to ignore, stop, or drop anything to do with asana, okay?